to have you with us from Inglewood, California. SoFi Stadium, one of the great venues in all of sports, and what has become a terrific bowl game over the last few years, the LA Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will be
so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long. He can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Makes one man miss. Back to pass, it's Shager. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a... Tries again to get it in. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii!
And they just keep feeding different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job.
The kickoff unit ready to go. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Warriors! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No.
They'll run play action. And that's in. Looking to throw at Shager. Pocket starts to collapse. He finds his man. Good. Might as well give it to him again. He's off
For your running back.
Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to move. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Looking for a man, it's Rourke. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
That blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David. Nothing but green ahead. And how much running room have they been able to find? Just
the line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double.
Look at that toughness. Just
Did you see all those defenders? You see how.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they...
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. Smashes through the...
Have a guy back there that can make the right decisions.
He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Just a few inches and going up top to get it. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Still on it.
They've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the stomping has commenced.
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown. Understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the route is on.
What a day. He's got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
From the gun, running back gets to give. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big.
His offense all game long.
Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii! And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game. Excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
And the ball. They're going to throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. And stampeding through the defense. And a big to the air. It's Shager. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
Ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean...